Mad Hop 88. Have I ever fought Moose? No, but I'll tell you guys a story. I'll end it at this story. This is my experience with Moose. I did meet him at the Impact match I did a few years ago. But back in 2014, I literally just a week earlier had my return match to wrestling. So I'd had one match, but I managed to get accepted into like a combined Ring of Honor, New Japan tryout thing that I drove. I forget where in Pennsylvania their school was. This was the tryout that Moose got signed from by Ring of Honor, because he was in Ring of Honor before Impact. But I had a weird experience. I drove all the way down to their school in Pennsylvania because at the time I wanted to be in New Japan. But what happened was they gave me a match. I'm not even going to say this guy's name. I don't have much respect for him. He used to be in WWE for a short period of time. Couldn't cut it there. But they gave me a match against a guy that literally quit the match after 30 seconds. We locked up. I think I hit him on the back once. He rolled out of the ring as if to say he quit the match. And I looked at the judges and the people that were scouting the match, and I'm like, what do I do? And the ref is looking like, what do I do? Because he didn't want any more of the match. And the judges, I think it was Tiger Hattori actually, said, count him out. So they literally counted this guy out. And then they're like, match is over. So there was like either 40 or 60 people trying out. That was my chance to have a match in front of the New Japan and Ring of Honor judges. And they already went overtime because they accepted too many people in this tryout. And that was the extent of my tryout. Got in the ring, lock up, hit the guy on the back. He rolls out of the ring, refuses to get back in. They counted him out. Referee raises my hand. And this is the part. I was standing next to Moose. We just happened to be like, I guess I was talking to him a bit because we were both big guys. I guess we naturally just stood beside each other. So I remember I rolled out of the ring. He was still waiting for his match. And he's like, that's absolute bullshit, man. There's nothing in there that was any way dangerous. And then at the end, after everyone had finished their matches, Delirious was in the ring. Delirious is like the Ring of Honor booker. And he made a point of saying, I did not see anything dangerous in any of the matches that happened today. And he said that in front of everybody. And I believe he said that specifically because the guy rolled out of the ring because he was, I guess, too much of a pussy to have like a stiff match. Because where I come from, where I was trained in the dungeon, if you're hitting someone on the back in a safe place, hit them as hard as you can. So that was like my one experience that stands out with Moose. I think he's a nice guy. I think he will still have I don't think he's hit his peak in wrestling, but I remember that he was one of the people that turned to me and said that was bullshit because they didn't give me another chance. And it's like, I drove all the way from Canada for that tryout just to have some guy roll out of the ring. So that was disappointing.
Thank you for watching the Hannibal TV. Please like this video if you enjoyed it and click the subscribe button to not miss any of our latest shoot interviews, match videos, or news updates. Support us on patreon.com for $1.99 a month to watch our full shoot interviews ad-free and help our channel grow. Follow us on Twitter at the Hannibal TV for instant updates.